What's up, YouTube? Swag Buzz here, back with another video. I want to talk today about Shane Hooks. He's going to another school. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have heard that already. I want to get my opinion on it. I'm gonna talk about Willie Gaines as well. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when the next video drop. So Shane Hooks is going to Ole Miss. He's leaving Jackson State and going to Ole Miss. He was Jackson State's pretty much Jackson State top receiver, the best receiver they had. Well, you could kind of make an argument with Dallas Daniels. Him and Dallas Daniels, they both played great, but Shane Hooks is going to Ole Miss. Honestly, I really feel like he should have went to the NFL. You know, I thought that he did enough. I thought he had a few viral moments where he caught one-handed catches, just spectacular catches that really put him on the radar. I mean, those videos had millions of views. So I'm pretty sure he was on the NFL radar. Maybe some people speculate maybe he got, he didn't really get a good amount of feedback from NFL scouts and that he needed to put on some more tape or something. But from being a spectator standpoint, I thought he did enough. I thought he played great last year. And I was actually shocked that he was coming back to school and not entering the draft. But he's going to Ole Miss now. And one thing I hope, because I like Shane Hooks, he's one of my favorite players on Jackson State's football team. And one thing I hope is that he can go to Ole Miss and start. I do not want to see Shane Hooks on the bench being reserve or depth for Ole Miss receivers. I do not want that at all. If that happens, man, that's going to be messed up and it's going to be catastrophic for his career. Starting off, he'll still be able to get to the NFL and things like that, but it'd just be harder for him if he goes to Ole Miss and doesn't play. And I'll be definitely checking him out this season. Now, Willie Gaines has left Jackson State and gone to Colorado. Now, this was a shocker to me because I thought Willie Gaines was going to stay at Jackson State. I thought he was all in. I thought he really wanted to stay there and, be one of the top receivers for that program. And a little situation happened after the Celebration Bowl. I'm not going to pretty much put people's names out there, but there was a player that was mad at the outcome of the game, and he was like, forget this, I'm leaving, I'm gone, I'm not coming back. And Willie Gaines pulled him to the side and he was like, hey, we gonna do this together. We coming back, man, don't worry about it. He consoled that player and assured him that, yeah, we coming back, don't worry about it, we gonna come back and finish what we started. So when he left for Colorado, to me personally, that was a shocker for me because I seen that with my own eyes. So I always thought he was gonna be in the fold at Jackson State. But he's on the way to Colorado, and this is a big risk. This could be a big risk, big reward type situation for him. I honestly think he should have stayed at Jackson State, but he's gone to Colorado. He's putting his trust in Coach Prime. Hopefully Coach Prime plays him and he gets to shine in the Pac-12. Now, I personally think he's probably going to end up being a kick returner for them, and he might not play much receiver, especially if they got some guys that's bigger and better than him. But he's a fast guy, he's a fast receiver, but he's just kind of undersized, but he still got some speed on him. So maybe they will use him, and he has a connection with Shedeur, so we'll see what happens with that. Jarrente Davis is another guy that transferred from Jackson State, but he has the size, he has the measurables, and a lot of SEC schools was going after him. They wanted him to come to their school and play. So he had a lot of Power 5 offers. He was really a coveted linebacker when he entered the transfer portal, and he committed to Texas A&M. Now, I don't think Texas A&M is going to be good next year at all. Hopefully, he can get out there and put on the show, and because I'm pretty sure these guys want to get drafted. That's what they're doing. I think he should have stayed at Jackson State. I think he would have been great there. I mean, he was going to be the starter. But these coaches, they be sliding in the DMs, y'all. Y'all know these coaches slide in the DMs, and they kind of persuade these players to test the waters and stuff like that. So I mean, it's all love. I wish him the best. I think he should have stayed at Jackson State, but he's going to Texas A&M. I think Texas A&M is going to be a failed football program. I think they're going to go through a bunch of years of being trash. That's just my personal opinion about Texas A&M. I think their football team is going to be terrible for a few years now. I think Jimbo Fisher is going to end up getting fired pretty soon, and they're going to be looking for a new coach and things like that. And don't be shocked if Coach Prime name is in the hat, because I could see him wanting to go somewhere like that instead of being in Colorado. But yeah, I think Texas A&M is gonna be garbage. But hopefully Gervonta Davis, hopefully he has a good career there, and Godspeed to him. But man, I think Jackson State's still gonna be all right, y'all. I think Jackson State is doing a great job in recruiting. They're getting a lot of good guys in. They just have to prove themselves. You still have Trevante Rucker. You still have Rico Powers. You still have a lot of talented receivers at Jackson State. So don't be surprised if Jackson State wins a lot of games this season, just like they've been doing. I'm not saying Jackson State is going to go undefeated, because going undefeated is hard. You know, that's not easy to do. So I know we've been kind of spoiled the last couple of seasons thinking that, you know, going undefeated is easy. You know, Jackson State just going to dominate the SWAC. But, you know, a lot of other teams are getting better, you know, so the SWAC might not be a cakewalk this season. But I can't wait for the season to start. I'm ready to see what this new team is going to look like. I'm ready to see, are they going to keep this thing rolling? Everybody's going to be looking to see that. I believe that South Carolina State game in against Jackson State is going to be one of the most watched games next season, because people want to see if Jackson State is going to fall off with Coach Prime leaving. You got people on the outside worried about what Jackson State is doing even when Coach Prime is gone. You know, they want to see if they're going to fall off the rails. So it's going to be a very exciting season. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll be doing a live sometime this weekend. It'll be either Saturday or Sunday. I'll put a post out there. But yeah, we're going to go live and talk about this more. But y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to see you guys on the next video. I'm gone.